Hello and welcome back to another River City Sports Cards opening. Today we are opening the brand new 2026 Topps Flagship Football. Um, we are going to go Mendoza hunting today, and I've seen a few of these open online and it is not very promising. This is just like the Topps baseball product, and yeah, the hits are few and far between, but it's football season and we are ready to get into some football. So hopefully we can change that and get a good hit. But let's go ahead and see what we got here. We got 4 boxes. We're looking for autographs and relics. They are few and far between from what I've seen online. So I got these today. They were 2 days late from, or a day late from the drop yesterday. So here we are, and let's go ahead and get into it. We got our first box here. I am very excited for football season. It is my favorite sport for sure. I was a St. Louis Rams fan, but now my family and we have adopted the Detroit Lions. So hopefully the Lions will have a good season this year. All right, let's go here. First pack. Yeah, it looks like the design is pretty similar, the exact same as the baseball design, so nothing new there. We got Cameron Jordan, McBride, McCarthy, Ewers, Warren, rookie of Ted Hurst, Caleb Downs, not too bad. Kendrick Law of the Lions. And Tyler Topps all rookie team. AJ Terrell. And we got NFL stars of Patrick Mahomes. Not too bad. Take that. Then we got a Topps 35th anniversary CJ Stroud. Pack 1 wasn't bad. Not sure how the Chiefs are going to do this year. We'll see if Mahomes can come back healthy, but I think they got the weapons to go, especially with, oh my gosh, Kenneth Walker. That was a big signing. We got Jamar Chase, Hunter, Campbell of the Lions, Hamilton, Verse. They're going to be scary with that defense with Garrett. Spencer Fano, rookie. Mike Washington Jr., Derek Moore of the Lions, Chuba Hubbard, Travion Henderson, all rookie team. We got a Josh Jacobs on the football parallel. And then greatest hits, DJ Moore, game-winning touchdown to beat the Packers. All right. All right, pack 3. We got Jonathan Taylor, Bengal Shred. That's a nice one of Jamar and Burrow. Got Javonte Williams, Stellar Slays of Smith Najigba and Darnold. Then got Buda Baker, Joe Tooney. I can't even say that. Brandon Siss, Reggie Virgil, rookie. Rondé Gadsden, got Bijan, and Justin Herbert of the Chargers on the Topps all Topps team. All right, pack number 3. I watched, I'm sure some of you may know Skyby, but I don't know him personally, but I watch his videos all the time, and he hit from Fernando Mendoza autograph out of the jumbo box, and it was nice. We got Jaden Daniels, Penix. We got, what is this? I guess sack leaders. Pearsall, poor guy can't stay healthy. He's out for the year again. McMillan on the all team. Rodriguez, Thiemann, McDonald, Adams, Tucker, Jacksonville Jaguars on the football insert. And then we got Malachi Fields on the 35th anniversary. All right. So still, I think first pack was the best pack so far. Kobe Bryant, Waddle, Horn, Bills, got DeJean. There we go. We got a Mendoza. Got Jordan Tyson, Jacoby Lane, Kyler Murray. Oh, it's going to be Herbert. And we got here sack leaders. And then Mayfield on the 35th. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to watch Murray in that Vikings offense. I actually think he's a sneaky quarterback pick, second quarterback pick for fantasy this year. I might have to do that in my family fantasy draft tomorrow. All right, we got Ridley, Pound, Leggett, McCaffrey, Horn, David Bailey on the rookie, Calicomanis, Bocher, Laporta, Lamb, and Hawkinson. And then we got a profiles of Brian Thomas Jr. All right, box one. Still think the first pack in box one was probably the best with the NFL stars of Patrick Mahomes. Let's get on box two here. Yeah, I'm really just hoping to hit some sort of relic patch or an auto out of these, or any parallel of any of the top rookies. So I would think Mendoza, Tate, Love. I like that kid, Jadarian Price of the Seahawks. All right, AFC leaders. We got Sweat, Connor, Seattle Slaves again, Buda Baker. There we go. We got a Jeremiah Love, Drew Aller. Could be the future in Pittsburgh. Logan Jones, Byron Murphy, Gunnar Helm. Got another stars of Ashton Genty. Nice looking. And the profiles of Malik Neighbors. I do like that you get only one. It seems like one of the stars every box and not one every pack like in baseball. We got Alt, Rattler, Tooney, sack leaders, Pearsall, Kalen Black, TJ Parker, Luther Burden, Mac Hollins, Rashawn Gary. Oh, that's a purple. Is that a numbered? No, not numbered, just purple. Huh. All right, and then we got Elijah Surratt and Chris Brazel II. Unfortunately, he is out for the year. All right, we got Jalen Carter, Tootin, Bowers, McMillan, Bills, Cooper DeJean, Josh Cameron. Guys, the base, I feel like the base are already out of control. It's crazy. Cameron, CJ Williams, Bernard, Jacoby Brissett, Myles Garrett still in the Browns uni. Excuse me. And Marvin Harrison Jr. Sorry, I got Got something in my throat there. I apologize. Go a little faster. I got Leggett, Caffrey, Horn, Caleb Douglas, Eli Stowers, Malachi Fields. We did get a relic card. It is David Bailey, Edge. All right. They do exist. And Cortland Sutton on the parallel and Brock Bowers on the big ticket. That was a good pack. I think the Sutton might be the best parallel that I've gotten. So. And that Bailey was nice. All right. Greenland, Etienne, Young, Watson, May, Jeremy Bernard, Emmett Johnson, Ty Simpson, McDonald, Kobe Turner, Montez Sweat on the glitter. It's nice looking. And greatest hits, Bijan Robinson. Final pack of box 2. Glad to hit that relic. I know it's not much, but take it. All right, Casey's finest. Looks like Mahomes and Kelsey. Got receptions leaders, Nakua McBride and Smith Najigba. Palu. Alita. Isaiah Likely. I think he's going to have a big season. Got Zion Young. Randall. Benito. Ramsey. And we got Jalen Hurts on the parallel. Nice. Jalen Hurts. Then we got Jadarian Price on the anniversary. Nice. All right, box 2 was definitely better than box 3. So, or box 1. Sorry. You guys excited for the upcoming football season? I sure am. I feel like we're coming up to the the best months of the year here. The last 4 months of the year are always the best, I feel like. It's football season, so can't go wrong. All right, pack 1 of box 3. Here we go. All right, let me put these base off to the side here. I got too many base here. Yeah, Turner, Wandale Robinson. Gosh, hate when that happens. Got them all mixed up. Kittle, Chase Brown, rushing leaders. Goddard, New York Giants. Jeez. You got Simmons, Stafford, Cam Little, and what is this? Greats of the game, Dan Marino. Nice. And we got Josh Allen. All right, pack 2. Odunze. Just drafted him in my work league. Henry. Trey Harris. Jalen Walker. Seattle Seahawks. AFC rushing leaders. Jatavian Sanders. Abdul Carter, all rookie team. Roquan Smith. Washington. Keon Coleman on the parallel. And David Bailey again. He was the same guy we got the patch on. All right, Bass. Ramondre, Josh Downs, Darnold, ATL Birds Fly, Vaughn, Samuel, Dawkins, Robinson, Odunze again, and Josh Allen on the 35th. I'm actually going to sleeve that one up. There's probably a few others I should have sleeved up as well, but let's go ahead and sleeve that. Like the profiles, Josh Allen, probably should have sleeved that one up too. That is it. Pack 4. So we got a big ticket on the back there. We got a Genty on the futures. Wagner. Merritt, Henry, Lauren, Davis, Braylon Allen, Aaron Rodgers, Hunter Henry, Tyler Bass again, and Buffalo Bills on the parallel. That's pretty cool. In their white unis. And then we got George Kittle on the big ticket. Alright, pack 4. Or pack 5. Yeah, box 2 is still the best so far, so let's hope we can beat it. We got Birds Fly again, Corey Krusky Merritt, Justice Hill, Warner, Moore, Chris Jones, Turner, Khalil Mack, Jerry Jeudy, Mason Taylor. And we got the AFC reception leaders on the parallel, on the glitter. And then we got greatest hits, Puka Nacua. That was a heck of a catch. All right, last pack in box 3. Here we go. We got Garrett sack leaders. We got Cameron Jordan, Ashton Genty on the all-rookie team, Bobby Wagner, tackles. Rookie, we got Terrell, McGowan, Anthony Smith, Malik Willis, St. Brown for my Lions, and Peter Woods, and then Reggie Virgil. All right, box 3 and box 1 and box 3 are definitely the worst. Patch is winning so far. Let's see what we get. Box number 4 here. All right, I think we get our stars on that one. Let's do that one last. All right, pack 1. We got Puka, Theo, Lassiter, Tua, Double J's, Davion Thomas, Tyler Unyedem, Caden Proctor, Kobe Turner, Nick Bonito, Bryce Young on the parallel. That's green. Huh. And then we got Colston Loveland on the greatest hits. Not too bad. As much as I really enjoy, I love the Lions, but that division has just gotten so hard. With this guy, you got Jordan Love, you got Murray. I know the Vikings are always tough. They always have a good defense, so it's going to be an interesting season for sure. All right, Caleb Williams, Tyrone Tracy, Drake London, Michael Wilson, Campbell, Quentin Johnston, Caleb Banks, Zachariah Branch, Taylon Green, Jalen Ramsey, Cooper Kupp, and Saquon Barkley on the 2025 All-Tops team. All right, we got Hawkinson, the Jaguars, Juwan Johnson, Jackson Dart on the all-rookie team, Tucker Kraft, Katron Allen, Elijah Surratt, Peter Woods, CJ Stroud, Baker. Insert is Chris Johnson II. Not too bad. I believe that is Chris Johnson for the Tennessee Titans. I believe that's his son. Not 100% sure on that, but I believe that's correct. CJ2K was fun to watch, man. Won at least one fantasy championship in my keeper league because of him. We got Jacobs, Quoth the Ravens? I don't know. Jaden Reed, Rashawn Gary. Rev it up. That's sweet. Height. Oops. Height. Raridan. Miller. Passing leaders. Got Worthy. And then we got Judkins on the Future Stars. Nice. Then we got Jared Goff. My quarterback, Jared Goff. Well, the Lions quarterback. All right. Pack 5 here. Thank you very much if you've stuck around this far long. I know I'm a slow ripper. I just like to enjoy it. All right, we got Ibuka, Detroit Lions, Sauce, Malik Neighbors, Christian McCaffrey, Malik Benson, rookie, Howell, Igbinson, Dante Thornton Jr., Lad McConkey, and Malik Washington on the parallel, and Jaden Daniels on profiles. All right, last pack of this rip. Hopefully we can get something good here. Still looking for that autograph. Oliver, Kyron, Mims, Gabriel, Quentin Nelson, Mansour Delaney, CJ Daniels, Cyrus Allen, Garrett, Will McDonald, and Drake London on the NFL Stars. And then Drake May on the 35th. Nice. All right. Well, that'll do it for today. I really appreciate it if you've made it this far, and thank you very much for watching. We will have a mega box opening, and then I think I'm going to do 4 value blaster boxes versus 2 mega boxes, see what the best value is. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I appreciate you. And if you can, like, comment, and subscribe, I really appreciate it, and hope you have a good one.